Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making fried peppered clams, and in the eastern part of Nigeria it's called Kpeku. But yeah, let's just get right into the recipe. So this is what the clams look like, right? It can be used to cook soup, it can be fried, it can be eaten on its own. Yeah, so we'll start off by washing our clams. And with clams, the thing about it is you can't deshell it. So to deshell it, you have to cook it first. So after washing, I'm just going to drop my clams into the pot. You can see that I have my water in it as well, but ensure to wash your clams properly. So when you're done washing your clams properly, you put it in a pot, you cover the pot and let it cook. While it's cooking, then it deshells on its own. Now we are done washing our clams, so we're just going to cover it and let it cook until the shell opens by itself. So now this is about 10 minutes into cooking, and some of the clams are already opening. You can see it, it's not even yet boiled. As long as the water is hot, it's going to open the shell of your clams. So I'm just going to cover this back up and let it cook here. Now guys, most of our clams are already cooked, you can see from it. So now once the shell is opened on its own, then your clam is ready and it's cooked. So I'm just going to take this out, put it into a clean bowl, and then we'll deshell all our clams. So guys, for the ones that are yet to be cooked, I will just cover the pot and let them cook again until the shells open on its own. So with clams, you don't need to open it by yourself. All you need to do is just put it in hot water, let it cook on its own, and once it's ready, it will open and deshell by itself. So now this is all my clams. They are already well cooked. So now I will just start off by deshelling these clams. So now I'm done deshelling all my clams. So now I'm just going to turn it to the bottom and remove this thing that looks like a worm in it. Not everybody wants to remove theirs, but for me, I'm just going to remove mine. This is also part of the cleaning process for me. This is what it looks like. It looks like a worm, so I remove it usually. So I'm just going to do that for all the deshelled clams that I have. Now I'm done doing that. So yeah, all my clams now are cleaned to my preference, and this is what they are looking like now. And so now start off by soaking it in water a bit again, and before I season it, so I'll just wash it a bit again, and then I'll get into seasoning it. Now I'm just going to add some salt and some pepper and some seasoning cube as well. Season this very well and ensure it's properly incorporated into the clams before I then fry it for a bit. into my pan, I will just add some vegetable oil, let it heat up, and then I'll start frying my clams. Now I'm going to start off by adding my clams into the oil, the hot oil. I'll let it fry until it's golden brown. Then we'll now start off by preparing the seasoning for our clam. So I'll just stir this for a bit and let it fry again until it's a little bit more golden brown than what we are currently seeing now. Our clam is ready now, and I'm just going to take this out and put it in my parchment paper just to dry off the oil while I prep to prepare the peppered sauce in which this clam will be put. Now this is what the clam is looking like after being fried. So I'm just going to let it sit and let the kitchen towel tissue dry off the oil from the clam. So I'm just going to add some oil mixed with my sesame oil, and then I'll add my chopped garlic and also my chopped onion or onions. Sorry, I'll saute this for a bit, and then I will prep to add my green pepper, my mixed peppers, which contains a little bit of red bell pepper and some scotch bonnet pepper as well. I'm just going to add a little bit of the pepper. This is the pepper mix, and I'm just going to fry and season it for a little bit, just because I want the spiciness to incorporate into the fried clams that we have. So I'm just going to fry it a bit and then season it before adding my clam. So I'm keeping my seasonings very minimal, just using a little bit of seasoning cube and adding a little bit of salt. So yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt, and I will fry this, and then I will throw in my fried clam. I'm just going to add my clams, stir it for a bit, and then I'll take it out and serve. So with clams, you can either fry them or you can even just cook them and add it to your soup. Depends on what you want or how you prefer to eat your clams. So like I said, in the eastern part we call it Kpeku, but they use it in cooking soup, use it in cooking anything, practically majorly soup anyways, but you can also fry it and enjoy it with your rice or anything you want. So I'm just sprinkling some green onion into it, and hey guys, my peppered fried clam is ready. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.